Hey Minecrafters, it's Kimise, and I am back for another episode of KimiseCraft. Woo! How's it going? Well, I am sitting up here in the castle, and we are getting ready to make use of this room. And we're going to call this, the new way we start off our episodes every day, we're going to call this the comment of the day. So, what I did is I seeped through all my comments, and it was actually pretty easy because I haven't got a whole lot of comments on my videos yet, but I appreciate all the watches and all the views and everything. And what we're going to start doing is we're going to start making a fan base of comments, okay? So for instance, we're going to go ahead and fill this comment in, and let's see here. I believe it was something to the point of, don't update those maps. Don't update those maps. Make new ones and keep these locked. Lock them and keep them. That's a great idea, and that's from 8-Bit Kid. She's on the server, but that's okay. She comments. So basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be able to do the comments of the day, and we're going to be posting those up there. So as cool comments are popped in, I'm going to try to make sure that I go ahead and point out a great comment from somebody who went ahead and made a comment in one of my videos. And this one's from 8-Bit Kid, who honestly deserves some spotlight for all the effort she does on the server and everything. So that's awesome, guys. So that's something new. We're going to try to do this every video. And today what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and have a quick video, and we're going to try to finish up the tour of the server today. And we're going to focus on non-spawn area zones, okay? We're going to focus on non-spawn area zones. So we're going to see what some other people have been building. We're going to focus mainly on current builders, people that are actually on the server who are currently building and everything, because I want to spotlight their hard work, and that's just the way this is going to work. So I'm going to fly off to our first place, and I'll be back in just a second. Hey guys, and so one of the first places I'm going to hit is something I made early in the season, which is my witch farm. There's my AFK spot right up there, and here is my collection zone for my witch farm. Sometimes I come out here if I need a little bit of glowstone, or maybe a little bit of spider's eye, maybe some sticks, not so much. Gunpowder, glass on vials, or redstone, because this is a great place to get it, because this farm hasn't been working as well since the update, but you know what? It's there, and it's there for me to use in case I have the patience to mess with it. And it's a very simple farm in which we use some water streams, put the witches off, and dive down. Now that was one of my early farms, because I needed to have a source of gunpowder, because I wanted to be able to create fireworks. And I had to clear off all this area to help prevent spawns and everything. Now since then, 8-Bit Kid has built quite the base, and right now she's been building these fantastic towers in which she's going to connect walls to them and kind of give this place a really safe area. I kind of actually lit all this place up at one time. So, but this has all been part of 8-Bit Kid's range here. And she has her own witch farm. So we're going to take a quick run tour of the 8-Bit Kid location, which I think is absolutely fantastic. Well, we just saw her watchtower, so let's go a little bit farther in and let's see some of these great builds that 8-Bit Kid is responsible for. First off, right here we have this great tower here. I forgot what this thing is. Let's take a good look over here. We'll be over there in the center. Now, this used to be the farthest north her area was, and it's really great, except there's just not an easy way into it. She has this great house here and this tower up there. I know oh, there it is. There's the way in. Now, I'm not sure what she has in here. I think it's really just a facade build. Yeah. Besides a cat, Yeah, but mainly, she used a great palette of stone, bricks, and the nether bricks, some oak wood. I like the way she used the iron up here, glowstone up here to light this up, kind of almost like a lighthouse is what this is kind of turned out to be. A very, very nice build by the great 8-Bit Kid. And, she wanted him to put a house right here on the side, I guess for the lighthouse keeper. Yep, so they have a place to stay. Very cool. I like the combination of things that she has used in here to build. It looks very cool. I think she still has some things she'd like to do to it, just hasn't gone back around to it. And 8-Bit Kid kind of is funny because she'll tear stuff down. Let's get in the air and redo it. Now, right next to it used to be this area that was in these woods, which this is kind of like, the center. This used to be where she kept all of her all of her villagers that traded books and everything, but she's since cleared it out, and I showed this just a few days ago on camera. And she went ahead and decked everything out inside. Has all these great tables. She has a different color for each room on the side, and it's always so very cozy and nice if you want to stay. Like, for instance, I believe here's the way. There's the door right there, And so it has these great rooms here, all decorated really nicely, all cozy with plenty of cats to keep the creepers out. Just a very, very, very nice area. And that kind of leads us over here. Now, up here, there used to be a logging zone. It was kind of like a logging territory. So what she did is she built up all this area, and she actually had like logging going on and piles of logs and a big log thing. In fact, there's her aqueduct, which is very cool, that goes down right beside the stable that she built. Loving the stable here. 8-Bit Kid is very good about picking a pallet and working with it. Now, she's since added these great little apartments here that have lots of room. She's done a really great job with the decorations, even give us some roaring fires, and some of them have a nice upstairs area with the same. And she's been adding these up here to help give her a great feel of a village, because I think that's one of the feels she wants to have. So she's been creating this great village up here all over and all. She has all these great little houses with gazebos and parks, and she made this great little sidewalk road area. And she has these other houses here, all following a certain theme. Great build palette, and just different enough so they don't all look the same, but again very similar in what they're built with, so you can tell it's all from the same type of village. Very nice. Here is her windmill, which I think is just absolutely fantastic. Let's take a quick flying look at her windmill, because I think this is a really good point of her village right here. It looks great. Very, very nice windmill. Now, it looks like she's cleared out a lot of the villagers. This place used to be filled up with a whole variety of different villagers. Has a nice upstairs area up here, too. Check it out. Yeah, she's gotten rid of all the beds. This place used to be hopping. I'll tell you what, tons of villagers around here. But I think she's been, doing quite a few changes as far as how she wants to run villagers. She now has all her villagers in a trading hall, and she keeps pretty tight control over those guys. Now, if we keep following down around here, we still have a lot of those really great houses that she built, and we come into some of the buildings that she had previous. Now, she hasn't really had a chance and got in and decorate these, but they still look really, really nice inside. Like, this is where she keeps her saplings, right over here. I forgot what she did in here. It's just a really nice, big, open area, kind of like a meeting area. I think this is also part of her old log area, right? Because she used to have her tree farm up here, and she used to log off. Yes, you look like there we have the aqueduct, and we have the wheel right there. And I believe she used to cut logs or dry logs in there, as I recall. Over here, she has some more great buildings. I really like the way she builds stuff. It really comes together, and they're very unique and different as well. And she's really been working on giving each one an interior too. Still working on this one, I see. Yeah, but when you got so many buildings, it takes time. Trust me, I know. I like her mailboxes that she has out in front of each one of these places. Very, very nice detail. Very nice. And you'll notice a lot of these have white concrete or bone blocks. And this kind of takes us into her main area, which she has like a chicken cooker there. So she always has plenty of chicken. And this is like her main base that she first built when she first got here. So, but she's building up these houses just like I've been telling you. Over here she has basically a big, that's kind of cool. That's a iron golem in pieces on top of pallets. That's nice. Very cool. This is kind of like her smithing area. So, ooh, she has a witch head. That's pretty cool. This place used to have a lot more in here. I guess she's been moving things around quite a bit. This is also where a lot of the stuff, she has a kelp farm out there as well. And so this is where the kelp farm feeds in here. So she can make fuel for her auto smelter. And this is her auto smelter here that she keeps running. She uses this thing quite a bit. It's a very nice, simple auto smelter design. And that's really cool. So a lot of these are her utilitarian things. Like over here, she has a house made with purple, and I like the way she did it. It's tasteful. It still matches a lot of her architectural style and everything. Uses the purple, you know, but yet doesn't come off as like, oh my goodness, that's purple, right? You know what I'm saying? Purple stuff kind of can be difficult sometimes. And I believe the idea was this to be some sort of purple shop. Let's see here. Yep. And yeah, there she is. She has an enchanting table in here. Very, very, very nice. Upstairs, I believe, not a whole lot upstairs. That's how you get into the upstairs. Pretty interesting. Nice, nice shop. Of course, over here is also where she has her way in stairs. She has these great pipes which connect to more of her farms, so we can see stuff going through it if we stand long enough. Another great building. I believe this is where she ended up putting her trading hall. Yeah, so check it out. So we have all of her villagers that used to be wandering out, you know, all over the place. She's have all sorts of freedom, and she went ahead and locked them all up, and she has places for new ones. So she's tracking them down so that she can get the best trades out of them, which is a great way to do it. Maybe I'll do a villager haul sometime. I just get tired of messing with villagers, so that's kind of me. I get kind of lazy with villagers. Maybe next season, right? Or maybe if I build something new, we'll see. I believe up here she has more villagers up here. Oh, look, that's where she keeps some of her memories, right? So she has the dragon poo block, the apple disco, wyvern wings. Yeah, so that's cool. She keeps memory units. And there's the rest of, here's her big trading book area in here where she has all of her different librarians. I think she even has some map guys in here too. So it's a very, 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 very cool trading hall that she has going on here. I wonder if this goes anywhere. Shipping and receiving. Oh, yes. The docks. The docks is a really cool place. Let me show you where the docks are. So out here, we have this really fabulous crane. I think she moved all of her wood and ore stuff down here. And so she has this really great crane that does all of her moving of major stuff on and off the docks. Wow, it's already starting to get dark here. Very nice. And this is, I just love this place. Look at this. You know, I believe this is where she gets, she has a little bit of sorting system here for things such as, well, not sure. But I do, yeah, there we go, sugarcane, and I bet you slime too, because I see a place for her slime and things. And I think she's still working through some of these things. But boy, it looks really awesome, the details and the way everything looks right now. Boy, there is a ton of beds. I'm going to grab a bed really quick, and then we will jump back on the tour in just a moment. Okay, so now we're just going to take a quick zoom over, make sure there was anything cool we missed. Like that's just a kelp farm right there, but very nice. Oh yeah, her original tower fort right here. She still has carrots in here, which is still pretty cool. Very nice. Very nice building that she built originally with her original stables right in here. She has iron golem heads. I actually don't have any iron golem heads. That's kind of funny. And then if you zoom right past it, that is the hole down into her storage system and her nether gate, which is great, but we're not going to go there. I mean, I go through there all the time. So just watch a few episodes. You'll see me go through there for things. And then over here, I believe another building that she's been working on. Very, very nice. You know, I guess kind of in the dock areas. Now over here is her swamp side of the village. Let's take a big rush over here. Oh, and this is just a big old mob farm, which that's where she gets all of her stuff for rockets. So over here, she has all these really great, she has this great village made on stilts, and it's all run by farmers. Check out all the great farmers here. So this is where she keeps her farmers, and it's really pretty nice. Everything's on stilts. They're all locked up here in here, so they don't get a whole lot of problems. Obviously, they got quite a few golems running around the area, so it's a pretty nice place. I'm not sure if she's going to go ahead and put these guys in spots as well, but this is where her fishermen and her farmers are, right here in the swamp village. And I like it because, you know, she went less bricky and she went more with the spruce logs, which I think look really, really good. And she also used oak logs as well to give this place a particular feel. You know, I like the clay, the orange clay there as well. And so it was still very similar to her building style, but just a step in a different direction. And then she still has her towers going all the way around, in which she's building this big fence for her zone. Now, I'm not sure how much farther she's going to go out here like that, because yep, there's a tower there. Is there a tower over here anywhere? I don't think I see one. You know, she kind of works them together, but it's a very, very cool place. And so, guys, there is the 8-Bit Kids Kingdom. Very nice. Quite a bit done. Loving it. It's been evolving for quite a while, and I'm very happy to see it with all its details. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and take us to the next place here in just a moment. Hey, guys. If you just missed it, my wings fell apart in mid-flight as I was coming over here to DM's place. Now, DM's just recently gone active again. They had a whole big renovation at their house, so I don't think they had computers for quite a few months, and he's just recently got back in the game. So let's take a quick look around. So first he has this great open area, which could be a great fortress, and I see he's already starting to take some great advice and starting to add some different textures into the walls, which I think is working great. There he is. He has his banner right over there. He got his chicken cooker. So I don't think he got a whole lot of time to play early in the season. So it's almost like he's doing some starting work again. But it's really good. He's like gathering up his stuff. He's organizing. Great job, DM. Nice. Now over here, it looks like he has some sort of. Let's go take a look. He has a tower working over here. So let's go ahead and see exactly what we got working over here at DM's place, and then we're going to take a look off to our other main players that have been like spending a lot of time on the server. I want to make sure we do some special point outs to them. Okay, so look, he's making a tower, and nice. I kind of like the way they started. He's using cobble, he's using some andesite, a variety of those, some great wood, and I kind of like these stairs. Very cool. I guess he has his center beam that's going up. I like this. This is very nice. I think he has something here. So it looks like he still has a lot of work to do. And I just want to pat him on the back for jumping back in. It's great to have him back working on the server again. That's some cool stuff in the water down there. And can't wait to see what else he brings. I need to go and get my wings worked on, apparently. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get my wings repaired, and then we'll be back with the next place we're going to visit, which could be another team's player or one of my locations where I built something cool, because I want to show you the cool stuff too. Okay, so this is Kimise. I'll be back in just a bit. Here I am, guys, and one of my favorite builds I did earlier in the season. This is my flower farm. Yes, siree. What I did is I found a nice flower forest, and check it out. Isn't this pretty? It's like somebody came out here and bone mealed everything for me. Amazing. And we went ahead and made a flower farm by just taking some very easy mechanics, creating this area where we can bone meal the places, and then use water buckets to go ahead and splash the flowers down, in which we collect tons of flowers in these buckets on either side. We have double flowers for specific colors, because you can bone meal and get a bunch out of those. And we have all of our different things, all of our different inks and dyes right here that we collect. Yes, sirree. We even have a black ink farm. Oh yeah, squid ink farm right over here in the river. Straight ahead right there. Cleared it all out and made sure that it was nice section. All that water that's there, those are not part of the river biome, so we don't see squids spawn in there. Remember, squids only spawn in the river biome. And over here, I should probably go ahead and spend some time decorating this. It could look a whole lot nicer. It's kind of utilitarian. Pretty ugly, but you know, we have those great squid ink producers, and so you come on down here and we can actually get a side view of them right here, in which, yep, I think we just saw a squid fall. So basically we have up there we have our water sources. Whoops, there goes a squid. Okay, and basically what happens is the squids will spawn up there, then they'll fall right down here because squids can't help but move. And oops, there's another one. Man, just standing here brings in the black goodness. And then down here we have our collection system, which is run by a minecart, doing its great job. It collects them all. It brings them over in here. It spits everything out into this unloader. And once it goes ahead and throws some of that great ink down, it's going to shoot it all out here, and it's going to send it up. Ooh, we're just in, no, maybe not. I don't know. I did some squirrely things with the minecart tracks on this. I was thinking, oh, maybe we're going to get to see it unload. Oh, yeah, we are. Check it out. Here it comes. It's going to unload. And there we go. There goes the ink. Very nice. Love this thing. Works really well. Gives me plenty of black ink. And black ink, I'll tell you what, that's one of the harder things to get ever since they changed the way the squid spawn. So this is like one of my favorite builds, although we could really make it look a lot nicer than it is. But I think I'm going to end up spending a lot more time out here with 115 because guess what you really want to have if you're ever going to do anything with bees? Flowers. No, no, sir, not you. No, 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 just almost didn't even see you there. Okay, very good. Whew, that was close. And so I want to go ahead and show you the flower factory. Yeah, I guess we could call it that. Wow, man, this place is just teeming with wildlife. Okay, and so we have this really great build right here. One of the things I like most about it is it was my first chance to play with the idea of doing stained glass type of things in the side of buildings. And so like here, oh, not on that side. I didn't finish that one? Oh my goodness, I need to come out here and finish this. Guys, remind me, put that stuff in my comments. Arpin, go finish. Kimise, go finish the thing. Well, we'll go look on the other side, and then we'll head out to our next point of interest right here. But let's just, on this side, what we did is I did this stained glass thing over here, and I thought I really good. It was my first try trying to do a little bit of pixel art through stained glass, and we did a nice tulip. And I thought it turned out great. It was like my first try at it, but it looks really nice. It's easy to see through. I like the green and the white. Turned out really good. Okay, guys, I'm going to jump through here, and then we're going to go to my next point of interest. Here we are, guys. I'm now coming out into one of my other big achievements. I did this in conjunction with the Great 8-Bit Kid, and this is the farm. This is the Guardian Farm. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on because I want to start collecting some Guardians here. We got an enchanting station. We have a place where we store all of our Guardian goodness so we can make plenty of lanterns and all sorts of things here. Notice that we decorated in Guardian Farmish, Guardian or Ocean Temple-like stuff. So 8-Bit Kid, is that just your trash thing? See, I keep opening this up because I want to have a way out. And 8-Bit Kid keeps closing it up. I don't know why. Well, anyway, so let's go ahead and take a look at the actual farm because I just love looking at this. Okay, so built this earlier in the season. 8-Bit Kid really wanted to do one, and I said, well, let's do one together. Okay, and so we went ahead and got together, and we built it. Yep. Now, did I ever put a top on this? No, I didn't put a top on this. Let's be careful. I did not. Llamas? Okay, I did not put a top on this. And so let's just take a quick gander at this monster. So what we did is we cleared out an entire Guardian farm. What we did is we went ahead and cleared it out, and we went ahead and filled it back up with water, but made this big containment box up here. And we went ahead and put soul sand at the bottom of it, so as we filled it with water, what the soul sand does is that pushes up all the Guardians up here. So look at all those guys. As they spawn, they get pushed right back up, and then the water streams go ahead and shuffles them all off into this tunnel. This tunnel takes them to the kill chamber. And this is just really fun to look at. I keep a beacon here because it helps you regenerate when you're using it. And what's great is just coming down here and looking, because as soon as these things spawn, it's hilarious. Of course, you know, the bubbles kind of kill your frames right here. Okay, so you might turn particles off. But as soon as something spawns, which I'm not getting, and I think mainly it's because of all the bubbles in the water and stuff, and it might also be the fact that I'm on shaders, they just fly straight up, and boom, there we go. And then basically what they do is we take them through this tunnel, which actually goes through this iceberg. I thought that was a cool idea. And it comes through the iceberg, and you can see them right here as they drop down in the chute. Very, very nice. We use a Heart of the Sea to give us plenty of water breathing and all those additions, which was really, really important when we built this place. I think I'm going to have to break that to get through. Okay. There we go. Okay. And I think I just need to go ahead and throw some of this away here. But very, very cool. This is like, this is always a big build to do a Guardian farm, experience farm. And I'm always really happy to do this because it's always a really fun project. Okay, well, geez, we just don't need any of these things. I'm just going to toss this stuff here. Nobody saw me do anything. Yeah, nobody saw me do this. I didn't do that. Okay, guys, I'm going to repair my wings because I'm going to want them for the next part of this trip as we go ahead and hit a couple more places. So I'm going to be back here in just a little bit, but that's the Guardian farm. Woohoo! Here we are, guys. We are at the Great Iseth's place, my sheep father. I'll call him the sheep father, not the godfather, but the sheep father, where he has a sheep and purpur farms, which he uses to replenish his shops, which I'm very happy with. Now, His base actually is just a little bit over the corner. Let's see here. Should be right. It's not very far. Not very far from here at all. Where'd it go? Okay, I'm pretty sure it's over this way. No. Here we go. Over here is Iset's castle in the grommet. Now he hasn't made a banner for himself, but he has this really great tower. In fact, I really like his base because it's really interesting. First off, down here you got this great use of wood. He has this really nice animal pens down here for steak and pork, which is really pretty nice. And then he has this great wizard's tower right here. I love it. A lot of cobble. That's okay. Sometimes that's what you're stuck with. But it's how he uses it all. Like, notice he's using andesite for flooring. Just absolutely spectacular. And I'm not sure what he's doing in here, but this is obviously a storage place for him to keep some stuff. He has a little loom there. He has some of his dyes and stuff right in there. In here we have a staircase which goes up into the tower. Very, very nice. He has a dragon head. Very cool. Let's see here. Yeah, just another little storage room. I like the way he uses stairs to help decorate his place too. I think it's very nice. We're just up in here, right? Oh, no. And then he has a very nice meeting hall. So he's like already decorated the place out. He has a kitchen in here. I like this. I like the way he made his wood burning stove, like a pizza stove. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those. Very, very nice. I like his decorating skills. That's one of the nice things about what Iset brings to the server. Let's go up into the tower. So we have this one branch right here, which takes us over into the other building. And he has a nice set of cabinets right in here where he keeps storage and stuff. We can come out here and we can go in the veranda and check out everything around. We can walk over to the tower. This one right here just goes up there. Now in the tower, I believe that's where he keeps all his enchanting stuff. So for instance, if we go up here, actually that's just the parapet. Let's go over to the tower. Yeah. I kind of like the way he just gouged some things out and made those windows. Very, very cool. Now if we go up in here, that's where we have our, that's where we have our portal back in. And if we come down here, which I do like his stairs, I like the way he did those stairs, we have our enchanting area. Nice and cozy. I like how he just tucks this stuff back in here in the end. Very, very cool. And there we are. Not a very big base, but I'll tell you what, one of the better put together. Oh, man, that's a great banner. Okay, I need to copy this banner. We're going to have to come back and copy this banner and add it to the thing. That is a sweet looking banner. Okay, I said that needs to go back. That needs to go into my castle into our like big dining table. That'd be great. Have it up front with the rest of them. That's awesome. Okay, so this is Iset's place. Next, we're going to go on to one of our newest players in the area. We're going to go check out Bees of Breeze, who's been making this really neat cliff dwelling. See you guys in just a moment. Welcome, guys. We are now at the Mountain of Bees, or Bees of Breeze Mountain Abode. This is a cool place. Bees has not been on the server long, and I think right now she's taking finals, and that's why we haven't seen her for about a week. Because she's a college student in computer science. I'm super excited for her. I hope everything goes well. But she has this really great, first off, the location she picked out is just great. Awesome. Like, look at how high these mountains are. Just beautiful. And then let me show you what she did over here. I just love this. She went ahead and started building right here in the side of the mountain. Oh, isn't that awesome? She's been creating her own waterfalls. It looks very, very cool. Let's just start down here where she has a very, very simple but well-defined tree farm. Very, very nice. You can tell exactly what it is. I like the way she uses the cobble. And she has her spruce, which I think is her wood of choice. Who doesn't like spruce, right, guys? Yeah, absolutely. So very, very nice. And what she's been doing is she has a ladder up there, but I think she's also been building a pathway, because she's adding some lore to her place. I don't think she's quite gotten the pathway done yet, but I think it's still a work in progress. But I believe if you start coming up here like this, there it is. You can see the first beginnings of this pathway, and she uses a lot of variation in her stone and her work, so it looks really nice. I like the way she has the lanterns there in the stone. Very, very cool. And it just leads you right up into this really nice, snowy, mountainous abode. Be a breeze's humble hovel. Okay, let's make sure we wipe our feet here, guys, as we go in, so we can enjoy this great, awesome base. Okay, so first off, let's take a look at this view. Isn't that fantastic? Look at that. You got the mountains over there. Great view over there. She has lots of neat little things. I'm not sure what she's using that. Maybe just a water source. But like in here, some sort of dropper. I think this has to do with a storage system. Well, maybe not a storage system, but I think a concrete. Yeah, I think that's a concrete system right there to make her concrete. Because she's been doing, there's her terracotta stuff right there, which is really nice. Over here, we got a spiral staircase. Very, very cool. And in here, she has wolves. Wow. She didn't have all those wolves last time I was here. She has been picking some up. I like how she has her enchanting area right there, and the glass looks really nice. Obviously, some storage. I like the way she uses the different slabs and stuff to give you a nice look for the storage room. And here, I guess, just a place to sleep and to fish. There you go, AFK fishing. Who hasn't done it, right? Right. It's a lovely, lovely place. Now, that's where we came in. So now, let's go ahead and we're going to follow down here, and you'll notice that she has some great underground farms. She goes ahead and uses lots of stairs, lots of different stone to give her different looks. There she has a little bit of a cow farm going on right there. And here we have nether wart and wheat and a cat. A loose cat. So she must have villagers around here somewhere if she has a cat wandering around. Interesting. Some new stuff that I haven't seen before. There she goes. She has an enchanting place so that she can go ahead and do potions. Very sweet. Nether wart stuff there. Very nice. Back in here, I guess this is just the background to her mechanism. I love it. Loving it. Loving it. Okay, then down here, this takes us a little bit further down into the base. Looks like this is a drop down and a pull up. That's her mine area down there. I'm not too interested in looking at a strip mine, so we'll just keep going here. I like how you can walk right back up here and you have another jump out. And look at the waterfall she has going off to the side. Looks very, very nice. Very cool. And it's just like part of the place, right? You know, I believe down here is just an area that she's been building on storage, I believe. She still has I think she's still doing quite a bit. I think she has, whoa. What is going on here? Ooh. She has got some sort of farm in the works here. I wonder what she has going on here. Pretty interesting. I'm going to have to ask her when she gets on. This looks pretty cool. I'm not sure. I guess we can take the ladder down. Let's take a look and see what Bees has been up to. I'll tell you what, she's been doing a ton of stuff. And I had no idea she had this thing. This is like wild. Oh, very cool. So it looks like we have ourselves a sugarcane farm. Very nice. And you know what? She might be, I bet you what she's going to do, because I've done this before, is she's going to build a few more things in this chunk. So this is going to be sugarcane right here. I bet you she's going to add more to this farm as she continues to build. Like, for instance, you know, do another layer, maybe some more sugarcane, maybe do something else that she can grow out there like that. Very nice. And I like how it collects everything and it shoots it all up for her. That's the way to go, Bee. Oh. Okay, so let's get up here. Okay, and I didn't die. Good job. Good job, Kim. Wow, I can't wait to see what she has in plan for this area over there. That's really sweet. We come down here just a little bit more. I like the way that she does her staircases and everything. I mean, we're still in a large part of the mountain up here. Did we miss anything over here? No, that's where we came in from. Oh, yeah, we didn't go down here, which is another little balcony area that she's been building. I mean, so sweet. Loving what she does here. She has a sense of style that I'm very, 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 very impressed with. I enjoy building with other builders because they make you better at what you do. Then we come down here, and let's see here. Where does this go? I like how she gets a style and she sticks with it. Ooh. She has herself an iron farm. I guess she didn't want to buy my iron. Oh well, that's okay. No worries there. Very nice. So she has herself, she has herself one of the newfangled iron farms, which is based off of a zombie in this case scaring the villagers to the left and right of it. because every time they get scared, they go ahead and call in a new villager. Very nice. I didn't even know this was down here. Very sweet. Of course, she's got her storage area. Plenty of iron. I'm sure she will probably, you know, have, I mean, I already have more than I need. So very, very nice. And I like her style. So it drops down in there and then it flies up there. Watch this. As soon as it gets sucked down. Hurry up and die. Hurry up and die. Come on, come on, come on. It's over with. Very nice. Let's see where it goes. And we should see some iron flying by, right? Iron? There it goes. Into her storage system. Very sweet. I love this. And I bet you this has, yeah, this is all maintenance stuff in here. So we're not going to dig through her maintenance stuff. But very nice. I did not know she had this down here. Wow, every time I come to her base, there is something cool. What? I guess she just likes doors. Very nice. Yeah, I'm not sure what she's going to store in those, but I think she's expecting to get a lot of it, whatever it is. And I guess we know where those cats are coming from now. It's from those villagers are up there. Ooh, and this goes down even further. Let's see if this goes down to anything else interesting, because, I mean, I'm already like, oh, check it out. She is definitely turning this into the mountain of plenty. We have a nice farm here. She has a farmer in there working. I guess, yeah, she's got herself an automatic carrot farm. Very nice, very nice. That is cool. I've done those before. This is one of the newer ones, so that they can go ahead and throw carrots to those guys. Very nice. She's really been taking advantage of her villagers. Cool. And we have, I guess she has some sort of villager breeding system going on here. That's exactly what this is. So she's breeding the villagers. They get drug in here. There's the little baby ones. And when they get full grown, they get popped up here. And then she takes them places. Oh, yeah. I guarantee you, she is building a villager trading depot where she can get all the necessities. Very nice. I bet you they come in here and she tests them. If she doesn't like them, she gets rid of them. Very cool. Well, bees, I'm impressed, and I hope everybody's enjoyed the tour. These are our main people that are building right now in the server. I'm very happy to have all of them. They're very, very talented builders, and it's very exciting to be able to show this with you guys. So I hope everybody's enjoyed it. Now, as more of our current builders continue to build and stuff, you know, maybe we'll take another tour out there. Maybe we'll go ahead and do a tour of the Forgotten, all of those bases that have been left for months because I guess those builders decide to go do something else. You know, that's a tough thing, is when you're building a server, you want to find some committed guys, you want to be part of something bigger. And we had, and you know, not that they didn't want to try. I mean, they were with us for a little while. It's just that sometimes life gets busy and you get more and you get interested in doing other things. So I hope all those guys that played with us for a few months are having a great time. Well, this is Kimise, guys, and I want to say thanks again for coming to watch the show. I hope you guys have a great evening. I hope everybody has a great day. I will catch you on the next episode. I'm going to try to get another episode out this week because I have a gingerbread house that I started on stream that I'd love to finish and spend some time building with you guys here on camera. So make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any more episodes. This is Kimise, guys. Catch you later. Bye-bye.